Namaskar. Hello friends, Rahul here. In this video, I am going to talk about rapport. Now this is a very common word and we keep hearing it every now and then. People relate many things to this word as per their beliefs, but if I put it simply, it is a state of friendliness or a state of trust between people. And this is so crucial when we are dealing with clients, business affiliates, business delegates, team members, colleagues, seniors, family members, friends and relatives. Let me tell you that rapport creates magic in effectively enhancing communication. Rapport is the real power. Let's hear it again. Rapport is the real power. Most people think that whatever they speak, that is what is communication. But this is not true. In a survey conducted in the year 1972, it was found that communication has three parts: physiology, tone and words. Physiology comprises of around 55% of the total communication, whereas tonality comprises to around 38% of the total communication. The words which we use only comprise to around 7% of the total communication. Oh, is it surprising? It is. Body language contains the movement of the body, the quality of breath, the facial expressions, eye contact, body posture, position of shoulders and spine, gestures. You will realize that most of the people completely ignore this most important factor of communication. When we are in a foreign land, we tend to quickly relate to or get close to people with the same nationality or same religion or caste or same values. That means whenever and wherever we find similarity, our mind starts to create a state of trust within us. This is nothing but creating rapport. Rapport is created by a feeling of commonality. Now let's talk about tone. Everyone uses tone. Loud, soft, fast, slow, high pitch, low pitch, etc. Let's take an example. When a person says to you in high pitch, "Excuse me, can you get me a glass of water?" Now if you want to connect to this person, you need to respond with the same pitch saying, "Yes, sure, I'll get you one." Let's try another example with a soft or a slow pitch. If a person says, "Excuse me, can you get me a glass of water?" You need to respond, "Yes, sure, I'll get you one." This means whenever you match the tonality of the person, it becomes very easy to communicate. I have already told you that the words which we use only comprise of around 7% of the total communication. Then too, people emphasize more on words, just completely ignoring the two important factors of communication. And that is the major reason why people fail to create rapport. Lack of rapport between parents and children, teachers and their students, employer and the employee, the buyer and the seller is very common. You can just imagine the impact of communication where there is lack of rapport. So what's the secret behind creating this connection between people? 3 simple steps. Physiologically, you need to match the other person, you need to match the tonality of the other person, and you need to match few important words. If you use these 3 things skillfully during your conversation, you will be able to create rapport or connection with the other person instantly. For example, let's say you want to connect to someone over the phone today. Try this. Use some aspect of your voice. Try to match the tone of the other person. You can also match the speed or the volume of the other person. You can match few important words when you're speaking to the person over the phone. When the person is in front of you, the most important tool which you will be using to create rapport is your physiology. Match the body language of the other person, his hand movements, his gestures, eye contact for few minutes, and you will be able to connect to the person instantly. Now this is just an introduction, and purpose is to highlight relevance of rapport in our day-to-day life. Join me in my peak performance training program where you would play an interesting game with other participants. I will also share few more important tips and techniques on effective communication, which when used skillfully during the session, you will be able to connect with the other participants in less than 2 minutes. I will assure you that. You can also reach me to know more on this topic and other important methods which you can use to create peak performance in different areas of your life. Do click on like under this video and please share this video with all those who would also benefit from it. Thank you.